Hi, MC here with a tech tip for you. We've had a lot of questions recently about how do we create different videos and screencasts that we have been publishing lately. And today's tech tip is video related as well. Have you noticed in emails lately where there's an image that's animated? It looks like a video, but you can't actually embed video in an email. So how are these people doing it? Well, it's just an animated GIF. So a GIF is a file format like JPEG or PNG, but it's a format that has frames in it. So you can do animated GIFs, and I don't know, if you're a user of Facebook or Twitter, you might have had some fun in the past with animated GIFs. So what has this got to do with business? Well, imagine if you're, let's say, in accounting or an advisory firm, and you want to send an email out, whether that's in a broadcast out to your list or even a one-on-one email. For example, we use this ability to put apparent videos but animated GIFs into emails when a member of ours has an issue with their account where perhaps, let's say, their credit card has expired, and there's a way in the Paradox platform where you can log in, click on a few things and easily update your credit card details. But sometimes those things are best explained with visuals, aren't they, rather than a whole series of written instructions. So a quick little video can communicate really effectively. So I'm going to show you an example and a tool that we've been using lately. It's called Recordit, and the website that you can go to is recordit.co, that's .co, and it's available, as you can see, on Mac and Windows. They have a pro version that gives you a faster frame rate, which basically means smoother videos. But a couple of tips about it: don't go creating long videos and don't go creating large videos, because you don't want large file sizes in emails, because for lots of reasons, be slow to load, slow to display. People may choose not even to display them. So how do you use Recordit? Best demonstrated by an example. Here I am in Fathom, just looking at their demo company data here for Vandelay Industries. Gotta love the Fathom Boys reference to a common Seinfeld reference there. So let's say you wanted to explain to a client of yours or in a newsletter how in Fathom you can add KPIs, non-financial KPIs. You can use Recordit to record the little screencast. So when you install it, you get a little icon in the bar here. So this is an example on Mac. So I go up here, click on Recordit's little icon and click record. Now before I do that, I've chosen an option in preferences too to show a colored cursor, and I've chosen our Paradox green for that. So that also aids in the communication. So I'll click record, and then I'll go into role play mode here. It doesn't record voice, but I'll just explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it anyway. So first of all, you just put or describe, select the area that you want to record your animation on. So don't make that any bigger than what it has to be. I've already got my browser window a lot smaller than what it normally would be, because you don't want to create large things. You don't want to be too far away and have things looking too small. It's now saying click up here when you're ready to record. So then I'm going to do a few simple instructions and clicks here. Click on that cog, go to KPI library, go to add KPI, click select under non-financial, and I will now stop the recording. I just had to click up on the top of the bar again in that exact same spot to stop it. So it's now whirring around up there on the top of my screen, just processing that, and in a moment it will display the video, and then there's a little button you can click to say show me the animated GIF version of that. Okay, so it's now popped up, all done. Click here to view it. Click on that, opens a new tab in my browser, and because I've made my browser screen small for the purpose of recording this, it's a bit bigger than my browser, so I'll just zoom out a little bit in my browser. So you can see here, it's actually, there's the animation. You can see the little green dot moving around, and that's showing what I clicked on. Now notice this is like in a video view where we've got a play and a pause button, etc. It's ended up being 22 seconds long. But over in the bottom right hand corner, if I click GIF, that will go to a version where the URL at the top of the path there now finishes with a very strange random file name .gif. So you can download that, and it's just a normal file. So you can download that in various ways depending on what operating system you're on. Here I can go right click, save image as, and I can give it a name and then save it down. I won't bother renaming it for now, but I would name it something logical for filing away in your knowledge management system for future reuse. So I'll just click save on that, and that saved a PNG file. Now if you end up recording it and it's too large, not just in size but also in file size, there are some cool tools out there to resize animated GIFs, such as this one here, easygif.com, and then it's /resize. So EZ or Z if you're in North America, gif.com /resize, and in there you can upload your animated GIF and then enter a new width. So let's say the ideal width of your images in your emails are, let's say 500 pixels or 600 or 400. You enter that in there and click resize, and it then shows you the smaller version down there, which you can then click save here and download it. If that ends up being not visible enough, you can just adjust, say, you know, this 500, I can say, no, look, make it 800 wide, and then click resize it, and this little icon there is saying working on it, and here it is a bit larger. Now before, when I did a resize, the original one that I created was something like 2.5 meg, too large for an email image, and then when I resized it using this tool here, it got down to about 200 or 300k kilobytes, which is far more acceptable to put in an email. But ideally, you know, get your image sizes down to about 100k or less. So there you go. Start thinking about ways that you can do some really cool little animations, whether in email broadcasts or whether in instructional videos, that you can then put in email templates to send out how-to videos to your clients. This is not the only way to create animated GIFs. You can also use other tools like ScreenFlow and Camtasia, but I think you'll agree that Recordit is a super fast and easy way to record something on your screen and create an animated GIF. If you have any questions about anything I've explained there, let me know, and I look forward to bringing you another tech tip on a Tech Tip Tuesday again sometime soon. Bye for now.